Howdy all. So I have this area here, which me and my friend come up with a great idea to turn it into a veggie garden, but as a spiral, like a herb spiral. So this was a sandpit area for the boys. See, it's got the shade sail up the top. Then it was a pool, hence the pool fence. Now it's a sandpit again. But the boys don't play in here, except for today, of course, just when I want to turn it into a veggie garden. Benny's been playing in there, but yeah, I want to turn it into a spiral veggie garden. Right, so I don't really know how to make a spiral garden, but I figured this will be my first step. So what I've done is I've put a yes, and of course Benny's playing in the sandpit now. Rock on, Benny. So I found the exact centre of my square perimeter fence, and I've put a stake in the middle with a nail in the top and a string line attached, just to make one circle, just to make one full circle around the outside. So that will form the outside perimeter garden. And then at some stage through that, I just need to start spiraling it. But I think, yeah, like I said, I don't really know how to make one, but we'll just figure it out as we're going along. And I figure if we've got a nice symmetrical circle to start with, we're going to be on the right path. So let's go. Alright, so I've come up with a bit of an idea to get a spiral. So I've put this bucket in the middle. I've got the string line. So I figure once the string line goes around, it'll decrease in diameter, or radius I should say, and that will give me a spiral. So I'm just going to see what sort of spiral I get out of this diameter bucket. I may need to use a smaller one, I may need to use a bigger one, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so I think that could possibly work. So yeah, it's probably a little confusing now. I might try and I'll rub that outside circle out and then we'll come back and have another look. Alright, so I've just gone and put another line in. I've just started it over here. This line is the new one, about a foot in from the original line. So I figure this is going to be about my pathway width. So everything on either side of these two lines, either side of them two lines, there'll be pathway there, garden bed here, and that just continues all the way around. So I think that might work. I'm kind of pretty happy with that, I think. So what I might do is I might just go around and dig the pathway out just a little bit before my line marking paints lines disappear, and we'll see how it's looking. Alright, so that's probably going to do me for today. I'll give it a bit more water after I finish this, but I think I'm relatively happy with that. What I will more than likely do is get rid of a lot of the sand out of here, because Benny still wants a sand pit, so I'll make him another little sand pit somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might work. Alright, so it's the next afternoon now. We built a new sand pit for Benny this morning, just out of old sleepers. Moved about, I don't know, 8 or 10 wheelbarrow loads of sand into it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Still may move some more sand out. Not too sure how I'm going to approach this yet, but I'm thinking lasagna type bed. So with some lucerne and some compost and a bit of straw and stuff. That's what my thoughts are, but we'll do a, that'll be a new video. I'm pretty happy with that spiral. So yeah, if you've got an easier or better way that you can think you can make a spiral, let me know. Yeah, I think the old bucket works alright. See you next time.